Said he rescued me, and he brings me. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. I'll be taking my time, I'll be taking my time. Taking all of your time, taking all of your time. Can we talk about it for a while before we take a chance and do it?
Good morning, people. So welcome back to KT the Publicist. Here that I talk about public relations, marketing, advertisement, lifestyle, business, career advice that helps you out in your time of need. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm KT and I'm now your favorite publicist that talks about all that. And also I take you guys on a day in a life vlog to showcase how I utilize public relations in my day job, corporate job, my business, and all my different adventures and endeavors that I have going on in my life, as you may know. Again, welcome. Also podcast host, so if you don't follow Hustle Her Way the pod on Instagram, go do that now. If you're not following me on Instagram and TikTok at KT the Publicist, yeah, I'm just gonna leave all the social media handles down below in the description box so you will not miss a beat when I drop something new or any kind of new updates that's coming up. So as I stated, today is a day in the life of a publicist blog, well, productive day, because let me tell you, we got a lot of stuff going on today. And as someone who always has something going on, I know you guys are like, oh, why do you vlog when you're busy? Because I feel like that makes the vlog more interesting instead of me trying to figure out when I'm going to vlog. I vlog on days that I know I have a lot to do because it just makes for better content and for you guys to understand what I be going through. So today is actually an event heavy day. So this morning I'm going to a breakfast for United Way. It's kind of slash job slash personal slash organization wise, because a part of my job with public relations is always public affairs and having someone from my organization be there at different events so they can see us, we know we're involved in the community, all that kind of stuff. And then also one of my junior league sisters that I actually started with, that's in my active year class, she is in a phenomenal position at United Way, so I'm going to support her as well because I love supporting people who support me, and it's free breakfast, why not? Then today I actually, if you heard in my last vlog that one of my dear friends actually asked me to host a branding workshop from 1 to 2 for a class, so I'll be doing that. And today is the day for Red Talk. So if you don't know what Red Talk is a version of TED Talk from our organization, which is Rotaract. So today I will be giving an 8-minute speech story type thing, so you guys will be able to see that. Also on Instagram and TikTok, I'm going to show you kind of the journey that I went down with everything, so you can see kind of how I'm turning into a speaker now, because this will not be the last speaking engagement. During this whole process, I really realized that I enjoy speaking. I enjoy talking about what I do. I enjoy talking about just experiences with things that are important, like confidence, about you know, how business is, things of that nature. So I think I'm turning into now a speaker, so we're going to put that in existence. We're going to ask God about it, and we're going to just go for it. And just, you know, I have to go to work at some point and do some work, so that's how the day is going to go today. As you know, I'm already dressed, as you can see. Makeup is already done because I'm not coming home until after the last event, which is the TED Talk Red Talk thing. So I'm already dressed, makeup done, hair done. Y'all see I got braids. This might not last very long. We'll talk about the horror story later, things of that nature. If you see these strings, they're my deflated 30 balloons because I just turned 30 and they're still deflated. So yes, y'all hold on. All right, y'all, so like I stated, I am dressed and I'm going to give you a little outfit of the day. This is a jumpsuit that is from Fashion Nova. Like I told you, corporate girlies, you can find quality pieces on Fashion Nova. Also, shoes, always mostly Steve Madden because those are always my pumps. Earrings, just some little studs, makeup, and my Apple Band watch, as you can see. So I'm ready to run out the house and all that. So finna go do that. See y'all in a minute.
Before we looking back at skies, can we talk about it for a while? Before we take a chance and do this, before we looking back at skies, you got me floating.
Hey y'all, so I just finished up at the breakfast and I just pulled up back at work, so I'm going to get my stuff, head back into the building and get to work on some work before my 1 p.m. workshop. Was able to actually see one of my old coworkers / boss, and it's just amazing to see the growth and, you know, what she remembered and things of that nature. And I keep telling her I credit her for all the success that's happened in my life, because outside of school, she's really the first person who gave me the opportunity to have my first corporate job in PR. So I'll forever be in her gratitude and things of that nature, and just glad she finally gave me that chance and, you know, mentor me along the way. So all that to say, I'm finna go in the building. Y'all gonna see some pictures and video of me actually working, because I got a lot of stuff that I need to do before, and then after the branding workshop I'll come back, finish up, and then head to the last event of the day.
I can take it, you got me floating. And I can't take it, you got me floating. And I can't take it, you got me floating. And I can't take it. If you really want me, you should probably tell me. If you really want me, you should probably tell me. Take it, you got me floating, and I can't take it.
y'all, so I have made it to my destination. I am getting ready to go in. I had to have a zen moment of just making sure that I have everything that I want to talk about. As I told you guys earlier, this is a branding workshop, so we're talking about personal and professional branding and all that kind of good stuff. So I'm gonna take y'all along. Well, hopefully, I need to ask if I can film, but I'm taking you guys along. So
So we do have a presenter. I wanted to introduce to you guys myself, because me and Kiera went to college together, so she is a Blazer, go Blazers. But she's here to talk to you guys today about personal branding, a little bit about social media, things that you guys need to know, or you may already know, just you might need a refresher on just how to present yourselves on social media, and then just in everyday life when it comes to time to apply for jobs. If you go to any networking events, I know networking sounds kind of scary because sometimes you don't want to talk about yourself, or you may walk in a room full of people and you're just like, I want to go sit in the corner. Okay. That was me last night. We went to a networking event and Key Wintry hadn't gotten there yet. And my first instinct was, all right, I'm going to take the phone and go over by this table and don't look at nobody. but, you know, we can't be like that. So I got out of my shell and I was like, let me go introduce myself to some people. But Kiera's going to talk about that today. She has her own business, so she is the CEO and the lead publicist for KGT Communications. Did I say that right? Yeah. And she's been just a wealth of knowledge. Prior to even me being working here, she's come and spoken to some of my high school students before. And I know that her presentation today is going to be full of interactions. You get to know her, and then she can get to know you guys. So without further ado, here's Kiera. Okay, we'll do. You good?
alright, so good afternoon. Like Archie said, my name is Kiera Turner. I'll get into me later because this is not about me. It's about you guys, about what I can provide to you to help you out with your personal and professional brand. So I know you guys hate doing this because I hate doing it, but I do want to get to know you guys more. So if everybody could at least go around the room and just state your name. You don't have to do nothing fancy, just so I can put a face with a name. finally back in the office. Right after the branding class, one of my coworkers actually did a podcast, so we went and supported him. So you'll see the clip before that. And I went and got a smoothie because I'm not eating until later on and all that kind of stuff. So I'm just here finishing up some work, all that kind of good jazz, and so happy that everybody enjoyed the branding class. So knowing, ask God about it, it's probably going to be a continuous thing because now they want me to come back for each cohort, so it'll be great. So yeah, I'm gonna leave at like 4:30 to get to the place and start practicing and all that kind of stuff. So yeah.
Said he rescued me, and he brings me peace. Whoa, and he still loves me. Said he rescued me, and he brings me peace. Whoa, and he still loves me.
We'd like to welcome Kiara Turner. When she's not managing PR for the Birmingham Police Department, you can find her blogging and podcasting. I'm not about to make up a new word. For fun, you can check her out at HustleHerWayCon. In her past life as a cheerleader, she has broken her nose catching someone else's fall. Nowadays, you're more likely to find her at karaoke belting Brandy's I Want to Be Down. But tonight, she is gracing us with her wisdom on confidence and personal branding. So Kiara, why don't you come on up? So I'm not going to bore you guys with my karaoke singing, but have you ever imagined that an 8 a.m. anatomy class can change your life, give you confidence, and find yourself. But that was me just a couple years ago.
So right away, I'm a home inspector, and I absolutely enjoyed that I get a chance to help my friends, family members, and others make a informed decision.
And it starts with my love of reading as a kid. When I was a kid, I was the epitome of a bookworm.
of that. But, and here I am, the white rice to the jalapeno that we just had. So this is not going to be spicy or quite as fun. But, anyways, it really is an honor to be up here. I want to take y'all back to a cold, wet, dreary day.
Yo, AML. Anybody do that dance, you're nasty up, and them nasty up. Fix things, quick things, loopings. Well, alright then. Can you see me a cleanest? Clothes when me rocking at the fucking realest. Ching-ching. Inna the Louis V vest. Girl one with his squeeze silicon and real bless. Can a blow breeze for the head of my penis. Coolest breeze that me rocking a sleeveless. Not like, ease out. Shelby Drive, look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied. Hey, look who I'm around, man. If I fucked up, I'ma be downtown, man. Full flow down, man. That's if I get caught, man. Push me to the edge, so it really ain't my motherfucking fault, man. I'm not to blame, man. The fucking industry is cutthroat. I'm not the same, man. And I could let you check the tag now.
Appreciate y'all. I'm gonna be quick. Before I leave, I gotta tell y'all about my family. I got one of those big country families that you got a lot of people for no reason. And my mom,
fucking name brand, I'm only chasing after bags. Now I got a game plan, and I'm out here with the 700 3i5s. Look alive, niggas came up on this side, now they on the other side. Oh well, fuck them dawg, we gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside, and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas acting like we tied. I been gone since like July, niggas acting like I died. They won't be expecting shit when Capo go to slide, cause I told them that we put that shit behind us, but I lied.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love
TV called Ted Lasso. And if you haven't seen it, yeah, it's a good show. Check it out. If you haven't seen it, that's alright. It's just about a soccer coach who doesn't really know what he's doing. But he does give out some good advice throughout the show. And some of his best advice is be a goldfish. And he tells his players this when they make a mistake, because according to him, they have the shortest.
you give, you can't be replaced. So no one else can do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world. Don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is running
board of directors for Rotaract this year. And now I get the honor to say the thank yous for this event. So I want to first start off and say, Matthew, wherever he is in the back, I think we can all agree, thank you for the great margaritas. And to our speakers, y'all have done something that is really bold and brave and unique that hasn't really been done before. So I hope that you will remember this night the rest of your life and remember how powerful you are. We normally, when we have a Rotaract luncheon for our speaker, we give an honorary donation to our foundation board, which supports our signature service programs, one of which is Ready to Succeed. That is a mentorship program at Parker High School. So on your behalf, we have made 6 donations. So can we give our first speaker And then finally, to my 2 ride or dies for this event, this would not have been possible without my Red Talks co-chairs, Carolyn Williams and Madeline Owen. I hope y'all feel powerful and successful and like you can accomplish anything, because clearly you can. A couple of last minute things. We've got annual meeting coming up in 2 weeks, so be sure to mark your calendar for that. And with that, we are adjourned.
Y'all, I survived my Red Talk TED Talk. Y'all, today has been amazing. This has really shifted my perspective about actually speaking more, because I normally, I speak at work about various subjects and stuff like that, but to speak to people about TED Talks, to do real speaking engagements, I think that this might be a new ad. We're gonna see how we're gonna fit this in, but it's just been amazing just to see how people were inspired when I was talking about branding. To see one girl literally came up and told me that I gave her chills. Y'all, that is just all I could hope for, because I was nervous as hell. Nervous. So I am actually going to reward myself and take a bath and just lay in the bed and not do any work until tomorrow. Specifically with the TED Talk, this was literally a 4-week process, and I don't take it for granted at all, but it was very short amount of time to come in with a speech, and practicing and figuring out a lot of stuff. And as much as I can be a, kind of last minute person of being on top of things, especially like with the news and stuff like that, like giving a real speech that's longer than a 2-minute interview is amazing. And there are so many things that I'm going to take along with this journey, and I am just so glad that I was selected to be a part of the program. And hopefully this opens up a lot of doors for me personally. And actually, after my branding class, one of the ladies who runs the cohort, she told me this will not be my last time, so she wants me to come back. So that's another opportunity. I will be having a couple of extra opportunities that I'm gonna tell you guys when I finally announce it. And I don't know, I'm just on this high right now, because it's just like, it's over, and I've been preparing for so long to do this, but the fact that it was really impactful, and being the first person to go was nerve-wracking in itself. But to hear people very much be enjoyable of what I was talking about and relate, like the fact that people could have that conversation with me. It was like, oh, well, I was a pre-med major and I changed and I ended up being a marketing major. So to hear that, to know that people could relate to that story and be hopeful about how their confidence can help transform their life was amazing. So I'm going to stop talking. This is now the end of the vlog. Thank you guys for coming and staying tuned. I really miss how much I enjoy actually vlogging. So I am going to get back that on the calendar. And then now that in my office, I can kind of maneuver things a little bit better than I thought I was. And my team understands that I'm creating content. So they're not, as long as I mute it out, they're fine with it. So nevertheless, thank you guys for staying tuned to the journey. Hopefully this vlog wasn't too long, but you guys really enjoyed it and really took things from each session that I did today, and hopefully it resonates with you, your brand, your business, and all that kind of stuff. So again, thank you for staying tuned. I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye y'all.